Dear colleagues, yesterday I have not my post, my topics. Sorry. I must be to tell how the first Joe Biden, US Joe Biden, had a meeting with the new elected president of the Brazil, the second time, Lula da Silva, and yes, not Lulu, Lulu da Silva, and how the Russian Prime Minister, the government of His Majesty Rishi Sunak, had discussed about the cooperation with the European Union. All stories last day were very and right now very actually. But before it, like to tell how the Friday's shooting of the Zetan forces against the territory sites, places in Ukraine very terrible. And right now, according to the report of the Ukraine war messages, Russian jet forces launched 106 rockets, drones, and another, including the here I must to tell, I must to the pass attention about the flights of the bombers and jet fighters from the Russian. It was additionally to the 016 the 29 jet flights over territory of the Ukraine. So this is a very interesting information due to the how during the diplomatic voyages Zelensky, London, via London, Paris, Brussels. Here Zelensky asked the jet fighters. And suddenly the NATO countries decided all Soviet and post-Soviet supplies jet fighters, Su-25, 27, MiG-29 supplies into the Ukraine. And suddenly, without advertisement, all countries of the Eastern Europe, without the noise, supplies supplies to Ukraine, jet fighters and another and so that is very important to know how the hardly, crudely behavior of the Russian manager groups. Those help to the NATO countries, even Hungary, to the help Ukraine. The Viktor Orban right now have not interest to the and could not report messages and others from against the Ukraine, and in particular those decisions of European Union which need to the consensus. Hungary certainly have a side of the Brussels, i.e. Kiev. This is an important story. For example, the last military help, not simply by fund and the straight budget flow from the European Commission, but the special military help in the sum of 500,000, which needed the consensus. Viktor Orban, Bulgaria, and other countries, Poland, totally at first supported. This is a 500 million euros will be only for the buying the weapon in the third countries, maybe. For example, the Jerry's electron technicals and etc. Jesus. This is I must to attention that the hardly and unhuman tactic was shooting the humanitarian object. Just increasing the help to Ukraine or from the NATO countries. And the last story, the Spain already cargo put in the ships, and this is the ships will go to the Tallinn. The expectation, listen to meditation. The next will be as an anecdote to the Tallinn. 20 armored transport for the infantes. It's very serious, Fiji. And sent into the Tallinn. Then by the in the Tallinn, this is logistic. This is a transport. Armored techniques will be sent into the Ukraine. So between Tallinn and Kiev, don't see the map. We have Belarus. The question will be straight. Will Lukashenko pass these techniques by the railway from the Tallinn to the Kiev? If the government of the Pen and NATO leadership sent the 20 martyrs to the where they through the Gdansk or Varna, Constanza or Alexandropolis, this is anecdote wasn't. I want to tell the anecdotes. Jesus. And then let's certainly the all blamed the shooting that enforced the towns in the Ukraine, the peaceful object and objects of the humanitarian shares. But this is terrible, but from the military points, this is an error. But at this time, the West recognized their mistakes. For example, the establishment of economics of the United States said how the China made China as a membership of the World Trade Organization was a mistake. And and the second point of this topic are how the government under the leadership Rishi Sunak recognized the left the European Union by UK was not very good step. Jesus. And not only right now, this is normal situation when the Rishi Sunak, government of Rishi Sunak, want the step to the contact and near positions with the European Union. This is not a big problem due to the Ukraine story only help this process. And in economical mass points which both sides have start moment very nice. Very nice. Certainly, the Rishi Sunak have a base of the start of the this process, the North Islands Protocol. This is very good, and the second certainly the fish bank between the UK and European Union. The first of this step of this direction had attempt not David Cameron, Liz Truss, when she invited Prime Minister of the Denmark Queen into London. So, this is certainly this is a woman's story, but the First Minister of Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon, have not telephone call during the 44 days Prime Minister of the Liz Truss about we have information about telephone call in Nicola Sturgeon and Liz Truss. So this is but here we have certainly a big progress with the European Union and United Kingdom and Ukraine story with the help of advances. This is the process. So thank you. Bye.